test. Okay, sweet. Alrighty. Good morning, afternoon, evening. I don't know if it'd be evening for most. That's in like Australia, maybe. Might be early evening. Or no. What would it be in Australia? Morning, like early morning. Anyways, how's everybody? I heard something over here just as I was loading in, and it looks like rabbits. My chat is so far away. There you go. 2 more weeks till Quest and PSVR. Yep. I'm excited to. Well, I've already played the meta, but I'm excited for the release. So, yesterday you guys probably got like a notification through. It wouldn't be through Discord, but it would have been through YouTube and Twitch. That was me just messing around trying to figure out how to stream through the Meta app. So when the game releases, so I'll be streaming the day it releases on Meta and PS. So I was kind of figuring out how I can stream it without a lot of problems because I was using Oculus developer tools. I don't remember what it's called, but it was like the laggiest thing ever. So I ended up finding a program on the Meta itself. So that's what I was setting up yesterday. So if you got a notification and nothing was happening, that was me. My bad. We might go after those rabbits. Those are definitely rabbit traps. But we'll see what these are. Shoot a road deer. The chance of us actually getting a road deer right now is probably next to nothing, so we'll grab that. And shoot a wild boar with a shotgun. We can do that. Okay, maybe we can't do that. Hold on. Yeah, my bad. I was, as soon as I get the okay to do a stream on Meta for everybody, then I'll have to talk to Wormy and see if I can do it before release. Because I would like to show it off to everybody. Obviously, PC is going to be better because there's a lot more. Well, there's more power behind it. So, which shotgun? The black one or the silver and redwood? Oh, right there. There's a rabbit right there. Okay, gotta be quick. We're gonna grab the black one today. Where's that rabbit? That morning cloud cover is making it extra difficult to see. So we're hunting middle map today instead of the south. The south is nice because animals spawn a little bit sooner over there, and then they slowly kind of make their way throughout the map. So we're gonna see what is over in the middle area. Not that animals don't spawn everywhere else, but their more concentrated amount is usually in the south. There is a lot of rabbit tracks here. Oh, road deer. Oh, what's nice is that there's road deer calls now. Oh, love it. There wasn't road deer calls, so like it was just by you had to like really stay visual on where they were. And now that there's collars for them, or not collars, but the females call, the males don't. Unless they're like afraid, then they do the bark. But yeah, me and Army had this conversation about the road deers need to have some sort of call to them because they're one of the hardest animals to hunt because they're small and their dark fur is perfect. Like they just hit a shadow and they're gone. What weapon do you think is the best weapon in the game and you have disliked the most? Best weapon is the bow, hands down. It's quiet. It's a lot easier to like stalk animals because you can get closer, so you have a higher probable. Where are you? You have a higher probability of like a vital hit. I just think the bow the bow just for the fact that it's quiet. Like you can just continuously hunt with it. Like if you shoot the rifle or the shotgun, now you gotta, travel however far away because you spook everything within that area. And I don't know what the spook radius is on the shotgun or the rifle, but I would guess it's probably a decent spook radius, probably a couple 100 meters. Yeah, so I'd say the bow is the best for sure. That would be the first weapon I would buy. I wouldn't bother getting the shotgun, 223, or even the revolver. I would just grind just until you get the bow. And then start practicing with it, get good with it. And it's like next level hunting. You can just non-stop just go. And the one I dislike the most, it's probably the 44 Magnum. I don't know. I find it's really hard to aim with it because the sights, like it's got very realistic sights. Same with the shotgun and stuff like that. Like, so you can see like on the shotgun itself, like look at how small that bead is. Like it's very, very tiny. So when you're aiming, like you really got to you have to like dig deep into your eyesight to aim with that bead. So it's kind of a pain in the ass, but the revolver is, I find, a lot more difficult to try and get like really good accurate shots. So unless you practice with it and then you can really figure out the sighting on it, that you're just digging deep into it. So it's probably my least favorite weapon in the game. On my personal, so this is my personal save, but for like stream wise and stuff like that, I play on Hunter. Just so because it just shows more. Because when you do realistic, it shows pretty much nothing. Like you're solely playing on skill. But I play for stream wise. I play on Hunter. It was on the easiest casual, I think it was, for the longest time because I kept forgetting to switch my difficulty. So I mostly play on Hunter for the sake of the stream. But when I'm playing by myself, then I'll play on realistic mode. So stream-wise, Hunter. Playing by myself. No stream. It's realistic. Ooh, got some good wind. Oh, they smell me. Well, they might have seen me because they're over here. Oh, yeah, right there. One just ran by. I just got the game last week. I've only played realistic first day. Spent 6 hours, got 1 kill. Was surprisingly inviting. The game has a great atmosphere. Yeah, realistic is it's quite the challenge, especially if you've never played a hunting game. I don't recommend starting in realistic. I mean, you could if you want. I mean, I'm not here to tell you what to do, but I would start Hunter at least just to get like a good feel of the game, and then switch it up to realistic. And there is a little trick. So say you start off in whatever casual, right? And the animals, everything just seems really easy. Like casual, I had the game set to casual for a while, and yeah, it was pretty much like a turkey shoot. It was super easy. So the easiest way to switch your difficulty, so say you don't want to play casual anymore, you want to try hunter or realistic, is when you start a multiplayer game, it allows you to change your difficulty. So pick whatever difficulty you want, load into the game, and then you can exit, and then now your game will be permanently set to that difficulty until you start up a multiplayer again. So there's your trick. Would be cool to have other bows in a game. Hopefully one day. It's been the most asked for weapon in this entire game, even before I started streaming for Korpi Games, was a compound bow. I would absolutely love a compound bow. Not that the recurve is bad, but something to, mix it up. Also, if you're new to the game, over there. Yeah, also if you're new to the game, watch out for these little leaf piles and the sticks. I don't know if the leaf pile will make noise. Okay, well, that's my luck. They never make a noise, but these sticks. The time I want them to make a noise, they don't make a noise. There you go. So that. Always look what's in front of you and like what's on the ground. Because those make noises, the sticks make noises. So if you're stalking an animal, even these little ones that you would think wouldn't make a sound, those are the ones that really get you. Those ones are okay. Those ones will definitely ruin your hunt. So keep an eye, just always look at the ground, like stuff like that. Even that, like even though that's a little bit under the ground, but okay, so doesn't make a noise when I want them to make a noise, but yeah. So just keep an eye out for sticks and like they're like little landmines. They're everywhere. I think I'm about 40 hours now. Enjoy playing it. Unrealistic. Glad I started and stuck with it. Every kill felt earned. Absolutely. That's why I like realistic. All the animals are a little more, I guess, vigilant. I guess you could say. They're very cautious about everything, and the bigger the animal, so as soon as you start getting to like the silvers, the golds, and the diamond, they're extremely hard to pull in because they get nervous really quick. I doubt there's a stag around here anywhere. You never know. Fallow deer. We'll go back to a fallow call. If we see the roe deer, we'll get the roe deer, but I'm not gonna push myself to go get them. They're excuse me, they're a little bit of a pain in the ass. Oh, yeah, right there. Oh, there they are. There is no good cover here. Oh. You're not bad. Maybe a bronze. Yeah, maybe a bronze. Maybe not. I don't know. It's hard to tell. And that roe deer's close. Roe deer. Oh, there's no good cover. Oh, she's seen me. I mean, she walked right behind me. Ooh. Let's go. That was a good shot. Holy. solid vital hit. Oh, I broke my arrow. I was hoping to get it back. So sad. That was a good shot. I need to clip that. That was good. Oh, where's my button? There we go. Perfect. Also, the downside, if we do get a compound bow. Oh, that's right under. The downside with a compound bow is shots like that will be super easy, so you don't get that like satisfying, arrow lob. That was a good shot though. I am impressed with that. Where'd I get you, buddy? So it is a bronze. Ooh, a double lung at how far? 34.7 meters. Yeah, meters. That was a good shot. Solid double lung. Let's go. Can't wait down the game. But feel like when I hunt for things, they won't show up for me. Be slow. Take your time. Start in the south, really. Like that's my advice to you. So where's my map? So pretty much this whole area, this whole bottom area. Oops. This is usually where I hunt, like, cause we're up here. Damn, I've made it nowhere from that lodge. Alright, whatever. But yeah, just the southern area tends to have the most animals right away. Like I start most times, like I've seen your name quite a few times, so you've seen where I stream mostly. And I'll usually start at this tent and make my way down to this lake. So you might have to spawn at this lodge, walk over to unlock that tent. But then once you do that, you can pretty much just hunt this whole area right here, and it's just filled with animals. But yeah, just be slow. You don't need to run anywhere. There's an auto walk feature, so it's B on your right controller. So you just pick your pace. So if you want to go really slow, you can crawl and auto walk, right? So like so yeah, just keep it slow. I couldn't afford. Okay, I'll get that. Couldn't afford mine because I had no money because I had killed anything. That would have been one I wanted to keep the most. Yeah. Yeah, just take your time. Like, avoid, like, if you can, like, obviously you want to stay in some sort of concealment. So if there is an animal, you can, there's stuff for you to stay behind. But stay, like, open-ish, because when you start getting into stuff like this longer grass, these little, I don't even know if these are called ferns, I think is what they're called. Once you start getting into those, there's usually like that. Like there's stuff hiding underneath them. So if you can stay somewhat in the open and a spot with decent cover, like you're gonna have to find that happy medium. Like this is okay to hide around in, but if you're going into like really dense, like there's some spots here that are like filled with these big shrubs and stuff like that. Like you don't really want to go playing around in there. You want to stick to more of like the open areas and open-ish areas, not open areas, but especially when you come up to like meadows or fields or something like that, try and stick into the tree line and pull animals to you so you have coverage and you're not, walking out into the field trying to get them. Unless you have like a rifle or something, then it's whatever. Then you can create yourself a good standoff distance. But if you're using a bow, do your best to try and pull them into you instead of you going to them. Female road deer. Lots of rabbit traps. I'm surprised I didn't see those rabbits when I was making my way up. They might have heard me and just hid under a tree or something. Hid in some bushes or some long grass. Sorry, I got a pickup today. So I don't know what time it is. Excuse me. Yeah, I have a pickup sometime, so I might have to just take off for a couple minutes just to go give a customer some stuff, and then we'll be back at it. So if I have to like randomly disappear, then I'll be as quick as I possibly can, because as soon as the headset goes dark, I pretty much have to restart the game, which is super annoying. And I have all that auto timeout stuff turned off, but yeah, it doesn't seem to work. Let's go up the hill. I don't know why I'm sticking down here. Oh, hold on. I have coffee. Ugh, delicious. God, the game looks really good. Like what you guys see compared to what I see, damn, the game's almost. Well, actually, I mean, I have my resolution cranked to. So it's actually not much different from what I see and what you guys see. Get some boar. Boar are good money. So if you complete the tutorial, you get the red deer collar. And that's like your at completion. So that's a good collar to have. But the next collar I would say you should invest in is the wild boar collar, because they travel in like big packs sometimes. Like I've seen up to like 10, 12 in some packs. Herds? I don't know what you'd call a group of boar. But if you can get a bow and get in within like a decent range, you can pick a few of them off and you can make bank pretty quick. And that'll help you unlock a bunch of other stuff as well. So red deer call is what you get after tutorial. Then I would recommend getting the boar. Watch out for sticks. The boar, the fallow, and then whatever collars you want after that. Maybe the predator. and then get the what is it? The pheasant and roe deer. Unless you really like hunting roe deer, then get the roe deer collar sooner. But I recommend the next collar you buy would be the hog collar. Probably get my bow out, actually. We're going in. They might smell me because the wind. You just see the leaves going. The hell? Where are they? Oh, right there. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Ooh, a little faster, a little faster, a little faster, a little faster. Oh, I did not want to do that again. Oh, got another one. Ooh, that's a male. Come here, big guy. Never sent the first part of my last message. I wish developers made your first taxidermy free so you can keep your first deer. Ooh, that's a good one, actually. I really need a mod to take notes for me. That would be a good one, actually. And then it shows you like how to set up your lodge and stuff like that. Was that first hit not a vital? Oh, I probably hit the shoulder blade, actually. You know what? Hang on. I'm going to write that down. Make first harvest. Tax free. To show your first harvest and away. To show you how to set up your trophy lodge. Alright. Alright, that's noted. That's actually a really good suggestion. I like that one. good suggestion. Are not doing here about a hunting game. The K word? Killing? Is that the word? Is it like blocking you or something? I am not a dev. No. I am just, Ooh, we got some big cutters. What's your guess? Bronze, silver, gold, or diamond? I think he's a gold. But no, I am not a developer. Yeah, I'm just a content creator. So, yeah, I just pretty much just make content. And then I get access to like beta tests before everybody else. I get to see sneak peeks here and there. Yeah, it's kind of nice actually. So I guess I'm kind of part of the team, but not at the same time. If there's like a content created team, that's kind of where I would be. But I can push like suggestions and stuff like that. Uh-oh, my headset's freaking out. Oh no. Uh-oh. I might have to restart my game. Oh. I don't know why it does this. Okay, we're gonna have to... Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. What is he? Silver? Noise. Alright, I'm gonna have to restart my game. There we go. Okay. That's really unfortunate. Oh my. Ever since my headset had an update, it's... Actually, hold on. Let me try this. Give me 1 second. You're going to lose all audio for a second.